Hello, my name is Phil Easter, historian and writer from Baltimore, Maryland, also known as the Amazing Memory Man. We're recording tonight on Tuesday, April 1st, 2025. This is story number 71 on my YouTube channel, which is Phil Easter, the Amazing Memory Man. Tonight's story is about the first black player in Major League Baseball history. It may surprise many people to learn that there was a black player back in the 19th century who did play for part of one season for a team called the Toledo Blue Stockings of the American Association, which was a major league team and league at that time, some 63 years before Jackie Robinson played his first game with the Brooklyn Dodgers on April 15, 1947. I'm sure, as many of you know, Jackie Robinson is often credited as being the first black player in Major League Baseball history. As a matter of fact, every year on April 15th, Major League Baseball makes a very big deal of pointing this out. They actually insist that all players on all 30 major league teams have to wear number 42 on their uniform that day. They go to that extent. Of course, Jackie Robinson played for the Brooklyn Dodgers between 1947 and 1956, a 10-year career in the major leagues. But they insist each year on April 15th that all 30 major league teams, all 25 players on each team, has to wear number 42. Ironically, only the Dodgers have really, most teams will officially retire a number of a great player, but the Dodgers not only have retired his number, but the rest of the year also, no player on any other team can ever wear 42. I think that's really going too far there, insisting that no player on any team can wear 42. I understand why the Dodgers have retired his number. Just like any great player, such as Babe Ruth for the New York Yankees, they don't wear number 3 on any player for the Yankees anymore, but other teams don't have to retire his number, and he was the greatest player in baseball history. So I think that's going too far when they insist that no players can wear number 42. Jackie Robinson was a courageous player, no question about it. He was the first since Moses Fleetwood Walker, who played 63 years before in 1884. But the point is, Jackie was not really the first, and that's what Major League Baseball incorrectly states every year, and various commercials on television imply that also, that he was the first player, period. If they said he was the first of the 20th century, the first black player, that would be a true statement. If they said he was the first in a long time, that would be a true statement. But the point is, he was not the first. And I believe in giving credit to Moses Fleetwood Walker, who did play 42 games in the 1884 season for the Toledo Blue Stockings. His first game was on May 1st, 1884, and the last game he played was on September 4th. He also had played in minor leagues before that and after that, so he played a number of years in some type of professional baseball. Professional meaning a combination of either minor or major league, any combination. So he played a number of years in professional baseball, but that one season for the Toledo Blue Stockings. Moses Fleetwood Walker was born October 7th, 1856 in Mount Pleasant, Ohio. He went to Oberlin College and also the University of Michigan, where he played on the baseball teams of those colleges, and then to the minor leagues for a while, but had that chance to play the 1884 season with Toledo. A number of managers and players on other teams in that league, which is called the American Association, a major league that lasted for 10 seasons, 1882 to 1891. But a number of players and other teams did not like the idea of playing against a black man, and unfortunately, he did receive death threats sometimes and letters. He had a .263 batting average for that season. Not great, but okay. And he played the catcher position. I think all the time he played baseball. Whatever team he played for, he played catcher, from what I researched. But I just think he should get credit, though. He really was the first black player, 63 years before Jackie Robinson in 1947. He went on to become a successful businessman in various ventures. He was the co-owner of a hotel with his brother at one point for some years. He also became the editor of a magazine. And in 1908, he wrote and published a book called Our Home Colony. So he was successful in a number of things. And he died on May 11th, 1924, at age 67, which was a pretty good lifespan at that time, someone who died over 100 years ago. Moses Fleetwood Walker, the first black man to ever play Major League Baseball. This is Phil Easter, the Amazing Memory Man. We will see you next time for story number 72, another story on another subject. Thank you and good night.